Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today I am exhausted. Oh no. 2 days in a row I think I've been to bed too late. Today I am actually going to do a thing. I'm going to open all these relics up. So I'm going to I think need a second relic chest for it, which I'll have to see. Yard is looking really nice. House is much bigger now. There's probably a few things I need to move around on the outside. It looks like the canopy possibly should be above the door, and that lantern should be across a little bit. But there's quite a lot of things I want to do actually to that house once I have a bit of money. So we're just going to work on a few commissions so that I can make some additions to it and make it look pretty. So I'll do that, and then probably the next thing I'll then do is, once I've got the house kind of the way I want it, we'll get some furnishings in so that it can be at its peak for stats. Get some defense items in and that sort of thing from Heidi. Not enough water to water all my plants. So many plants wanted water today. Nemo, go dig. Macchiato is doing the usual Macchiato thing and hiding and being lazy. Nemo's like, give me job. I want to go dig. I want to help. I am good dog. And Macchiato is like, basically. So if I want Macchiato to do anything, I have to call. I have to be, oi, get over here. Stop relaxing. And then Macchiato always appears as if they were always there the whole time. From behind you. Quite hilarious. Would you like to go dig? Okay. Enjoy. I'll get the things out of the delivery box. We've got more recyclers now, which is wonderful. The seeds Nia gave us have finished growing. This is the first batch of seeds from the harvest. You can try to grow them at home too. Raspberries. Nice. I don't have space at the moment, but I will do. Oh, okay. So, industrial recycler has been done. From Elsie, it's been blistering out lately. Have some jerky. Thank you. I just thought I'd paraphrase that one. Alright, let's see if I can make a large box. I feel like this is kind of necessary at this point. Oh, would it be under furniture? Yeah. Yeah. And yes, I can make a couple of them actually. I will. I'll make two large boxes for free. I don't know whether that was worth it or not, whether I could have done a commission for those manganese bars and it would have been worthwhile. I really don't know. But we need to do a big old sort of everything. One thing I want to do is to separate seeds and farming. So for food and farming needs to be separated out. And then I want 2 relic chests. Oh, where's it gone? There they are. Right, let's pop these down. So they go sideways on, catch to the front. There, that looks so neat and nice. With the exception of this one that's the wrong way around. There, lovely. And I could put a second row of them in if I need to as well. But they're nice, they're out of the way, they're just down the side of the barn. I could have possibly even put them down the side between the fence and the barn. I can always move them later if I need though. Oh, and oh yeah, civil grinder number 2 is on its way as well. Trying to, even though I don't need to do these things, I'm trying to keep up with them. Really, manganese steel bar is needed apparently. Please one of these be manganese ones. Yay! Nice! I love it when a plan comes together. Right, so there we are. All upgraded and lovely. I'm not going to do anything with that leftover grinder. I could maybe sell it or something. I don't know. Because I like the amount of processors and grinders that I have at the moment. I think it's fine. Chestnut needs feeding. I don't have any sandberries. I've got some mushrooms. I'll try and give you a few mushrooms and see how you like them. Quite liked the sandberries, apparently. So yeah, I'm going to slowly go down through the furnaces and recyclers and upgrade them. To get a civil recycler up to an industrial one, we need, from the civil processor, manganese steel blades, steel bars, a pressure gauge from the mole cave ruins, and chromium steel bearings from the civil grinder. So we've got a lot of story to go before we can even start on the industrial recycler, which is fine by me. How many data discs have we come out of the mine with? I was trying really hard at the end just to get loads of them if I could. But there's no point going to cheese if I don't have enough. I've got 22, so that actually is enough. It's just not enough to put any of my relics together. Research before relics, I would say. Research before relics. Everything, really. Research before everything. Because what I don't want to do is to get a certain way through in the story and it be like, you need an upgraded tailoring machine or something. And I'm like, I don't have it. And then I've got to wait for ages. No, don't want that to happen. I could share my egg custard recipe that I'm pretty sure you gave me. Maybe Mabel did. I don't know if the game keeps track of who's who with that. The Drawware Joy noodles have been a hit. They're pretty much a staple over at the saloon now. Every time I start making it, it takes every fibre of my being to stop myself from snagging a bite. I can't believe I almost passed on the idea. I'm glad he's doing well with that.
Thank you.
Petrified wooden boards, which is always a good one for money, which I desperately, desperately need. Okay, it looks like there's loads of quests just generally around the place that I need to do. Is it just loads of quests? Have I got loads of quests to pick up? Old familiar face, lost tourist. Alright then. Let's see if I can find that dude then. Oh, okay, they're up there. There's something going on up at the... Oh, there's a yak mail station to put down. I have a yak mail station. Yeah, let's do that then. And Mort has something to say to me as well. And then there's something at the research centre to do. Okay, so let's go to the research centre, then swing by Mort's. And then we could yak mail over to the desert and go and do all the things over there. That sounds good. Mission-wise... Canvas. I think I started the canvas, but I needed more jute. And then I bought the jute. And then, okay. Right, I've got what I need. I've worked out what I need to do. So first things I go back to my workshop and go for my tailoring bench and make myself the other 4 canvas I need. That can be doing itself while I'm working on other things. Can I pick up more commissions actually while I'm here? It's a good question, right? There are any really good ones. There's an expedited hardwood planks for Ryan. Don't know why Ryan would want anything quickly. Filtration cores, switchboards, an iron greatsword for pen. Tempting. Coffee beans, fish porridge, sweet potato, and cantaloupe. Probably have the cantaloupe. No, I already own 6, it says. And I need 7. Okay. Already own 25 coffee beans, though. So that's fine. I don't have any fish porridge. I would need to make it. What do I need to make fish porridge? I need sand carp, rice, sand leek, and soy sauce. I could totally do that. That wouldn't be too hard at all. Yeah, I'll do fish porridge for Amira. $700. The filtration cause is a really good one. Because it's expedited. I'm gonna take a bit of a punt on that one. Oh, okay. Can't do it yet. Okay, well let's run around and give in all my commissions and go and see Mort and all that sort of thing. And go find the lost tourist and put in the Yakmal stop. Sorry, Coco, I still don't have the data discs to buy the seeds you want. Actually, Chi first, isn't it? Or is it? No, we could go this way. Who dis? Darby. So that will be the coffee. If you say... Oh, sorry. I say if you're not early, you're late. Even when I was a baby, I was supposed to be born in winter, but instead I came into this world the 2nd of autumn. I guess I wanted to get in before it was too cold.
Thank you.
Zeke's going to be so happy for this. Thank you. You've done the moisture farm a huge favor. What? Miguel became my buddy. Matilda became my buddy. Danby became my buddy. Loads of people just all became my buddy all at the same time. Look. My buddies I have now. Zeke, Amira, Fang. So Danby, Coop, Mort, Mabel, Matilda, and Miguel have all gone up to buddy. And Grace did. And Yan did. Pablo hasn't yet though. Kotori will once I hand in all of these relics. Yeah, Pablo, Kotori, and Crystal are really close. As is the Meerkat, as is Banjo. Ernest and Jasmine are close. Venti. Half a heart. Still need to work on Pebbles a lot. Pebbles, Coco, Trudy, and Sandy down the bottom there. They're not even people I dislike. I don't understand this. This is rubbish. Okay. Next, Chi, I think. Then Mort. I love how Jensen is like better known by me than quite a lot of other people. So, right, Chi. Then Mort. Then... Did I need to do something in the moisture farm? I can't remember. Hi. There be your commission.
Thank you.
Research. I would like to learn... Industrial grinder, followed by industrial machine tools. Followed maybe by the Super Dew collector. Then followed by like advanced work table, things like that. Maybe advanced work table would be a good one though. All of these intermediate machines as well. No, let's just go the way I normally go, and that will be with the grinder first. So that'll be done in 6 days, and then it'll be industrial. But seeing as I can't even, as far as the story is concerned right now, I can't even upgrade to the industrial recycler. Because I've got to be able to go to the mole caves, which aren't even a cave that's open yet. So, yeah. I only have Gecko and, like, the breach and the whatever the abandoned ruins near me is called, but that's certainly not the mole caves. Okay, so let's go and see Mort. I don't know why I'm going this way. It's a fun way, actually. That's interesting. Oh, so this is where the baby animals are. Okay. So there's 3 stores here. There's the store for the baby yakmal, the baby chicks, and the baby rabbits. That are so cute. Oh my goodness. So fine hair, feathers, eggs, And then Yakmel hair, Yakmel horn, and Yakmel milk. So that's all the things they produce. That's cool. Good to know, because I've not checked out that place before. It's totally worth getting my horse utterly stuck. Don't ask me, I never know where I'm going. Whee! Hi, Mort! I think I must have picked up another photo or something.
Oh, yes. Yes, these were the good old days. We were so full of hope then.
He's got a big cheesy grin and she's blushing at the heart he made it in the straw grid. Ah! Okay.
We used to write messages in the sand with straw. If you stuck them in there with a shovel, they'd stay there for a long, long time. But this photo, it was quite a while after we started doing that. Ah, yes. It all started when I found that old book. I thought fate was giving us another chance. From the ruins of the old world that impoverished us, we found a book. One that detailed all sorts of agricultural techniques. Advanced concepts that included even terraforming the desert.
Let me guess, that's the one that Zeke has now that Chi was looking through to get the hydroponic seed machine thing going.
The methods in the book seemed out of our grasp, however, until I noticed that the message I used to write in the sand with straw, if I made them into a square, they could protect plants inside it from the blowing sands. And so began the straw grid.
And the other thing is it protects the soil so the soil can level up.
I began digging thousands of squares across the desert, sowing stubborn plants in each of them, ones I knew could survive. As the plants grew, the straw became like fertilizer. After a few cycles, sand turned back into soil again. Zeke might have told you something about those days, We were all building the straw grid, and for a while there we thought we were going to put a dent into the sandstorms. But the desert was too strong. We were like droplets of water fighting against an unfeeling ocean. No matter what we did, the winds kept blowing, and our oasis got smaller and smaller. I'm sorry that regaling such a pleasant memory took a rather dark turn. Please, stop by if you find any more of my photos.
I will do, Mort. You're a cool dude. Did that help with my social with you, though? It's coming along, isn't it? Do I need to do a little bit of... Where is Mort? Oh, right up here. Buddy. I could take him to play whack... Who wants to see if I can take Mort to play whack-a-mole? Oh, I've got so much to do, though. I really want to do that at some point, though. Take him on a date. And play date, and we'll go and we'll play whack-a-mole together. I bet he'll be really good at it, too. Actually, I'm going to pop in the clinic and... I've got a big stack of gold. I keep finding those moles in the caves. That's one good thing about going down there to look for data discs and things. Oh. Fang and X are not in today. I can go in Fang's room now, look. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, cool room. But no, they are not in today. Although I should, as they are my buddies, be able to see where they are. Mort's up there. Ryan. X is all the way down there with Burgess. And Fang is nowhere to be seen. Miguel. Don B. I can see where Macchiato's digging. Nemo's back. Mian's around there. I am guessing then that Fang is in a building somewhere. Someone down there. I don't know who they are. Matilda's up in the temple. Okay, well, I'm going to head over to the Yakmel stop and head over to the desert Put the Yakmel stop in and then go find the lost tourist. We'll do it in that order. Because I can only imagine that someone that's lost is probably going to want to be helped. No. Yakmel stop, Yakmel stop, Yakmel stop. And I don't know if they're going to want to come after me while I'm putting in Yakmel stops. So yeah, that Yakmel stop that I was going to put in, that I thought was going to go up by where we found Bogan Jack, will now go up by the new ruins. Maybe I can dig around in those at some point. Maybe they'll open as a hazardous ruin. There we are. My pet has completed the assignment. Well, I just checked and you were in my yard ages ago. So clearly, have you been just digging in the yard, Nemo? That's not how it goes. Alright, let's see if I can find this lost tourist now. Poor mutated boxing jacks. Oh, you know what's a really good thing to do while I'm out here as well? They're really annoying, aren't they? Get gone. Right, so yeah, what I wanted to do, sorry, while I was out here is do a bit of quarrying. I'm sure the lost tourist can wait a minute. Because this stuff is really good for upgrading. I do need to go through all of my machines and upgrade them. I want rare machines. All across the board, if I can. Oh, I've got another Scorpster. Nice. Oh no, that was a shiny Scorpion. Okay. So Scorpsters are clearly a little bit more rare. However, the shiny Scorpion will be great for, I've got 2 shiny Scorpions out here. Fantastic. They're going to be great for, giving to Coco, probably. Because Coco and Sandy are the 2 that I struggle with the most. I think Banjo's like going to be my pet in like 2.7 seconds or something. Especially if I go and mine a couple of opals from over here. Because I ran out of opals. This lost tourist is basically never coming home. There's too much good stuff out here. I'll just mine a couple, okay? Then I'll definitely go and get them. 100%. Gonna happen. Totes. I need the graphite though as well. I need everything from out here. All of the quarrying needs to happen out here. I can't make steel unless I quarry. Because yes, you can get the graphite in the mines, but it's so much faster and you get so much more out here. Okay, I think I've done enough now. I think we can come out another day and do a whole day of quarrying if I want to. But right now there's a lost tourist who needs our help. Let's go find him. Hello, lost tourist. How are you?
So there are other humans in this desert after all!
Yep.
I'm a traveler from Lucian, but I seem to have gotten myself a bit lost. Must have taken a wrong turn at Tall Sky. Are you from around here? Can you take me to the Blue Moon?
Sure, follow me.
Splendid. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers. Lead the way, friend.
Okay, this will not be easy for you because I'm going to use the Yakmel stop and my horse. You can jump on the horse if you want. No, too slow. Sorry. Head over to the blue moon. He's following quite fast, actually, to be fair. You've got to try hard if you want to keep up with me, though. Yeah, you do. Okay, it's just over here, mate. Okay. Except I saw something else that I can do here. Oh, it's in the blue moon. Okay.
Well, well, look what the yak dragged in. You crotchety old geezer. I thought you were scared to come out to the desert. Where'd you get the gall all of a sudden?
You know, you do have cats here, by the way. You do know that, right?
That's how you greet an old friend?
It's good to see you, Butch. It's been so long.
I saw your pictures. I had to come and experience the magic for myself. Rumors or no. Otherwise, I think I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Which was nearly cut short in that desert of yours, I may add. Luckily, I ran into this fine person who helped me find my way. I am in your debt. And, I don't even know your name.
I am Sheila.
Ha ha! Oh, what a coincidence. Hey, this is Butch, an old traveling buddy of mine. I've been trying to get him to come to Sandrock, but he was scared off by those rumors I told you about.
Yes, yes. You're a kind soul indeed. Back to the matter at hand. Owen, my good man, those photos were enough to set my plans in motion, but now that I'm here, I expect the finest in hospitality. Otherwise, I might be forced to spill a few details about our sordid past affairs in front of your friend here.
I'm really interested about his sordid past affairs, but he'll probably just negate it. I've already done this once today. Why are they always so interesting looking? Okay, so, what photos?
Yes, the ones posted in the Atara Times. I never would have come here if not for those photos, and I can hardly be blamed. Those rumors are rather macabre. They say you fight over water and drank yak-mel blood when there's not enough to go around. I'd be a fool not to at least take the rumors into consideration.
Yo, Butch, here's the big twist. You know who took those photos?
Me!
What? I thanked you for aiding me on the last leg of my journey, but in fact it was you who brought me every step of the way! I must say, I was moved by your photography. I apologize, I thought you just to be a kind-hearted traveler.
Builder does it all. Photography, farming, sword swinging, gun slinging. But they're mainly known in Sandrock for being a builder.
My stars. They keep churning out these young folk more and more talented, I swear. Well, I really must thank you. I wouldn't be here if not for your photographs.
Thanks a lot. Hey, let me get this rabid fan out of your hair. Him and I got some serious catching up to do. Let's hang out soon.
So long.
Okay, Butch. Owen relationship 15. Right, so, I feel like that's gonna be like another character for here. You know something? I've been talking and doing quests for the mysterious man. If that is the mysterious man, because I thought that might be the pack. If that is the mysterious man, then he's certainly not showing up. We're still missing one other person as well. Interesting. Got most of the cast now. Yeah, now met 51 of 106. So there's probably like 50 odd more like side characters. These are probably all the main characters. And there's probably some side characters that come in maybe later on, I'm guessing. Either that or once I get this photo finished, there'll be another photo. But I don't know. All the people that show up on my like main social, like here, all of these guys are in the picture. So all the ones, they're all the ones you can make friends with, and there are others that you can't make friends with, I guess. But then again, on the picture, Mason's there, and you can't make friends with Mason, so unless Mason comes back in it later on or something. which is entirely plausible. I can't wait to be starting to get some good friends going. That's going to be really nice. I'm very excited about that. Okay then. So how are we doing for commissions right now? I think my commissions... I've got 2 left to do. I've got to pick up my canvas. And I've got to get some sandfish. Oh, I need soy sauce. Run back in here quick. Yeah, so I need to get some sandfish and some soy sauce. Toy Ferris. Oh, he sells toys. That's so cute. I can't wait to fill my house with toys when I have a kid once my love interest actually shows up properly. Yep. Right, okay. Out we go. So far, my closest love interest is Mian, which isn't really what I intended at all. Ah, funny times. Actually, no. Before I do anything like this, I want to go and catch the sandfish. And at least get that started. I don't expect to finish 4 commissions every single day. I'll try my best, but that is a lot to do. Ah, fishy, fishy, fishies. Maybe I could make extra fish porridges out of the big sandfish. I need 7, I think. So 1. 2. It's all large sandfish today, which is good for certain commissions. Sometimes you get commissions that one is not staying still. Sometimes you get commissions that are for large sandfish and things like that, so that would be basically a free ride for me at that point. That'd be great. Haha, double catch. I'm on like 8, but most of them are large. Luckily I have lots of wormies. I'm just going to see if I can maybe catch 2 or 3 on this one. 2, I reckon, then. 3rd one ran away. Okay, let's see if that's enough. 7 sand carp and 5 large sand carp. That's fine by me. Right, I can use those to make fish porridge or a mirror. I can pick up the canvas and grab those and take those up to Justice. Well, actually, I probably can't do that till the morning. I'll be able to make the fish porridge quickly, though. And then it's time for bed. And in the morning, I will grab those plants that are ready to harvest. And I may even have a go. You never know. I might even have a go at actually doing stuff at the moisture farm. Was I supposed to go up there at all? Or am I waiting for something? I'm still waiting for the kiln diagram. That's taken ages. I seem to remember it taking ages before, though. My beans might be ready. If my beans are ready, that would be great. Because that might be the next... Yeah, that's the next part of my fan quest. That's why my fan quest isn't progressing. Of course. Sheila, I'm planning on taking a day off soon to spend with Jasmine. When I was telling her about it, she kept insisting that we take you along. Apparently you're her favourite ever babysitter. She seems to be quite taken with you. Anyway, I'd really appreciate it if you would come with us. I know it's a bother, but she really loves spending time with you, and I want to make sure she has a lovely day. Come and find me in the morning this week if you have time. Trudy. Absolutely. Trudy and Jasmine's big day out. That sounds amazing. Sorry it's taken so long for me to write you. I've been kind of busy since getting home. I visited you for just a couple of days, but I feel like I've grown so much. When I think of you, I think of Sandrock now. And then I think of Sandrock, and I think I need to graduate soon and come see you. So I've been studying like crazy, trying to finish in style and on time. Oh, I wrote a report on the moisture farm. Professor Law said it was excellent, and that I've made loads of progress. He also said that some of the methods in my report were interesting. He wants to go and see it all in person. I've attached a copy of the report summary. You can read it if you like. Just let me know if you see any mistakes. Okay, well let's read the report then. I like to read books as I go along as much as possible, or I do tend to forget. So, following the recommendation of my friend Sheila, I recently visited Sandrock, a desert town in the centre of the Ufala Desert. The town taught me many new things regarding planting techniques, and I believe they may be topics for long-term research. 1. Introduction to Sandrock. Sandrock has been facing ecological changes and disasters for many years. The high temperatures, the dry climate, the water shortages, and the sandstorms are but some of the issues faced regularly. Thus, the outdoor planting conditions are understandably poor. Their food production largely comes from the town's moisture farm. Moisture farm planting in Sandrock. While visiting the farm, I went to see their moisture farm. Zeke, their resident dirt horticulturalist, taught me about the differences between their methodology and that of the other 3 cities. This was developed over decades of careful trial and error. I also learned that there are many varieties of wild flora which have excellent survival characteristics and growth prospects. He told me that current artificial hybridization cannot achieve the same results. Therefore, protection of the natural environment is of utmost importance. Future direction. Sandrock is still facing many severe effects caused by ecological decay. The lack of water resources and sandstorms have adversely affected the environment and hinder outdoor planting. Therefore, further cultivation of hybridized projects, as well as efforts towards improving Sandrock's environment, may forge the direction for the future of Sandrock. Near Highwind Botany Institute. There we are. That was a big amount to read, wasn't it? I must remember I've got shiny scorpions. I think this is my beans that are ready. Yeah. Beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. And we've got sea fang today. Or maybe I could sea fang with the beans. I'm going to have a lot more to plant in there, but that's okay. I think for now, I'm going to grab my fish porridges. I'm going to grab my canvases so I can hand all of those in. We've got lots to go and hand in now. I'm going to... That is so much neater than lining them up along the fence. It's such a better use of space. I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to make the spicy bean paste. I have way too many beans for that. I actually don't have enough salt to make much more. But I only need 1, so that's fine. So, this is going to be quite the day, isn't it? I'll send Nemo off on a quest later. Macchiato's probably hiding again. Wait till Sunday for the big day out. Oh, okay. I thought she said any morning in the week. And now it's on a Sunday, is it? So we want to go all the way up to see Justice. Unsure probably desires some kind of rock that I could probably provide. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Just depends on the day. Banjo. I may still have some rose stones in my inventory. Because it certainly doesn't look like I've cleaned it out recently. Look at this mess. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, how do I not have any rose stones in there? Okay, I'm coming back later, Banjo, okay? I'll come back and see you later. That mess needs sorting out. Macchiato, what are you even doing up here? You absolute little nightmare. Sandrock heat is really something else. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. I was born in the dead middle of summer. Quite an introduction to life when you're already sweating as a baby. Yeah, good stuff. Thanks again, Builder. Catch you soon. Okay, so like looking at the calendar, who's got like a birthday coming up? I know loads of birthdays now. It's Zeke's birthday today. What is Zeke even like? I don't know. I should go and see him though, right? Give him a plant or something. He probably likes like plants and water and things like that, right? Ugh, I didn't catch. Unsure. Someone put like a graffiti on the wall there, or is that like a decoration? I think it's a proper decoration. It's fine. The cows are now Christmas cows. The yakmel, sorry, the crazy looking yakmel.
Thank you.
Fish porridge for you. I always have a look at those. I don't know why. Okay, so doing well. And the money is starting to replace itself a bit now as well. So 7k goals. 4-star workshop. The money does come in relatively fast again. Meerkat. I definitely have chromium for you.
For amazingly adventurous aristocrats, don't stray too far into the desert. Remember, plenty of our wonderful town streets can be found in the Blue Moon Saloon.
Yeah, I'm certain Zeke would like plants of some description. Like, I'm sure even something like a potato would be nice for him. I'm certain it'll be at the moisture farm. Zeke goes 2 places, the moisture farm and the temple. That's it. I should probably get the chest from around here. If I can. I don't know, it might be down the bottom of the cliff. But at least I'm going to try and give him something, because it is now triple on a birthday. Let's try rhino horn seeds.
Thanks.
Oh, yes, that was a good choice. Good choice, Sheelab. 20 points with Zeke. Unfortunately, it did mean I had to give him a seed, which cost a lot, don't they? Let me just see. Yes, I'm kind of intrigued as to whether I can find this chest now. Is it underneath here? Is it on top? Doesn't seem to be underneath, so I'm thinking it might be on top. It's kind of not where it said it would be. Found that quite a lot, that there are chests around that just don't seem to be where they say they're gonna be. I don't think it's inside the moisture farm, is it? Because it wouldn't show. Normally it wouldn't show on the map if it's inside. Oh, it's hiding in the bush there. Look. I'm just going to chop down this yakthorn. And then I'll give it a dust. I never would have found that one in a million years. Sugar fried chestnut recipe. I don't think that's one I would have had. Whether I will be able to pick up whatever comes out of that Hardwood planks. Yes, I can. It must have stacked. Because I tell you what, it's not like I'm fitting anything in my inventory right now. So that's all of my stuff handed in. I kind of feel like I'm just going to take the yak mail back to my house. Just in case I get anything in return for like handing Fang the bean paste. I just won't have anywhere to put it. So I just need to at least do a light sort of my inventory. Even if it's just a quick... If it's just a quick auto sort. I need to do something. I don't need to do that every day really, but... There we are. I need to do a proper sort very soon because I've got new chests I've just put down that are ready. Macchiato, you haven't been out today yet, have you? Whoa. I'm kind of like holding back on the main quest just a touch. I've got a lot of side quests on and there's a lot of little bits and pieces that I want to do, like as I say, getting data discs and getting the relics all put together and things like that. I just want to do a little bit more of that. So it is a Fang Friday today. I'm going to choose the yellow today.
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
I quickly recovered from all ailments. There. Fang Special X. Spang Special Bex. Okay, so...
Be wary of sunstroke. The Sandrock sun...
Don't be shy. Shy! Ah!
X. Be quiet.
Okay, so I don't think the bean paste is actually going to Fang. It might be going to Arvio, so Arvio can give it to Fang. Let's see. Let's check. Oh, I have to make the maple tofu. Right. Ah. Well, I did need to go and see him anyway for doing all of that stuff. Oh, and while we're here, a present of some gold.
Thank you.
Thank you for thinking of me. Oh, we've done too many in a row. Okay, alright. Need a different thing next time. Maybe an opal or something would have been better. Do you remember that? We'll do a few opals and then we'll go back to gold. Gold is probably better kept for X anyway. Right then. You need a bit of water. No! I apparently can't control this this circle anymore. Okay, I might need to go and get some more of Burgess, actually. I don't want to take too much out of the tower. Alright then, cooking station. Let's see, a mapo tofu, and I need soybean. Seaside pepper and spice. Soybean from the farm store. Okay. I think the farm store is like Mabel's. It's either Mabel's or Zeke's. I was wondering why store. So farm store must be Zeke. Okay, off to Zeke's place we go. Goodbye soybeans if we can. I really hope soybeans are not something that I need to grow. Otherwise I wish it had told me before. I might get lucky and it'd be something I could just buy. Right, so farm store. soybean. Lovely, okay. I've forgotten how many we need, so I'm buying them all. So sue me. I mean, that Mapo tofu stuff, if I can make more of it, that might be a good Fang present. Like, possibly. Gonna be the coziest little winter festival soon. Oh, sounds really cool. That'll be a thing to enjoy, won't it? Come here, cat. I'm gonna give you more chromium. You'll get fed up of it eventually, but... Oh, I already did. Okay. Sandy camel. I've got a scorpion for you.
Fuel joyride through the hairscape. Destination, a newer, better you.
What? I thought people said that Sandy liked the shiny scorpions too. Can't be. I'm sure Coco does though. Sandy Camel is just a pain in the butt. Like, really annoying to try and get to be friends with. I'm gonna have to go away and make a proper Sandy Camel plan. And a Pebbles plan. Oh, this is annoying. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at the commissions today, see if there's anything good. Frying pans, plastic pipes, switchboards. Always switchboards, every time. Iron grate sword, steel bar. Really poor commissions today. Like, barely worth doing commissions. Okay, I'll take plastic pipe, I think. I own 8. I need 10. And I will do iron greatsword, and I'll see if I can get the stuff together to make one. And that's all I'm doing. Those commissions insult me. Tanned leather. I need salt for that. Let's go buy 6 salt then. But that's all I think I need. And then I need to start on the stuff for this. I'm going to need to get compact motors. They must be from Gecko? Thinking? I want all your salt, please. And then I am going to bite the bullet, I think, and do that little inventory sort I need to do. 5 minutes. All I want to do just now for it is to separate farming and food out from each other. I'll do a little sort all. Oh yeah, you know what another thing would be really handy would be to start the recyclers going. So I could do that. Get that out of my inventory. Iron and plastic scrap here because it needs to be wood scrap. There, alright, lovely, all gone. Yeah, that certainly gave some room. So what I need to do now is to take anything out of the... I'm going to leave the food chest as a food chest. I'm going to take all of the seeds and things like that out of it. If I take the fish out, medicine bottles probably don't need to be in there. Straw doesn't. Dew doesn't. Food scrap doesn't. I don't even know what I can do with food scrap. Mountain rose is not a food. Manure is also not a food. Alfalfa is for cooking or medicine, so that's fine. Right. I think I'm fairly happy with that. So one of these large storage boxes is going to become a farming box. So all of my seeds and things can go in there. And anything to do with medicine and that sort of thing. I still didn't put down my blender. Soybean. There's a lot of food still here. Jute would go in tailoring. Relics. It's so full. I'm just gonna go relics from relics 2. Basically, if they don't stack, I'm not going to worry about where they come from or anything like that. If they don't stack, then they basically go into the next one along. And that's how that's going to work for the relics. I can't be bothered being too finicky about it. Broad beans. Oh no, they are actually food. That. And those are all food. Lovely. Woodstone and rubber. I want to keep the gold out. Farming, manure, mountain rose, food scraps, straw, medicine, dew. Horned adder. I don't know why he would be in there, but because he's bait. Yeah, because he's bait. No. In museum. Museum sandfish pond. You can put a sandfish pond into the museum. I am intrigued by that. That seems like the museum has had some changes lately. Oh, I already had a large storage box for farming. And another large storage box for farming. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but this one can be for whatever. In fact, I'm going to call this one miscellaneous. So that'll be furniture, it'll be clothing, it'll be books and weapons that I don't want. Throwing rocks can go in there. That spare grinder can go in there. Spare processor. Blender needs to get put back down, so that's fine. Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. Those need to be opened. Moonstones. Wood. This is going to need to be changed very soon. I'll need another chest for something like rubber or something like that. Metal and mech, so all my microchips and stuff will go in there. Right, so then to farming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's a lot better, isn't it? Magnesium ore, that needs to go in. No, it doesn't. It needs to go to that's a metal. Okay, so I want doodles in there. I want the bullets in there. The blender needs to go down somewhere. I want the chromium, the opals, the golds, shiny scorpion, the data discs. Yeah. I think everything that's in there is reasonable. Reasonable to want to have in there. Steel bars, frying pans, switchboards. I'm going to take the one for frying pans, but I really hate switchboards. I'm going to run out of simple circuits for them, and it's just going to be a nightmare. I'm apparently making filtration cores. I need some copper. Oh yeah, I need that for the breakthrough new goo. Some copper pipes. Apparently I also need some bronze pipes. And some plastic pipes. Don't even know what I need them for, but we'll get them. We need some chromium bars. And some tempered glass. And that's probably it then. That'll help me get towards the Breakthrough New Goo quest quite quickly, I think, hopefully. Tanned leather. Which is I got the salt for, and then I can make... I can make the Mapu Tofu. Lovely. I mean, hopefully that means... Oh no, I can't take it yet. I'm just making it. What are you doing? What are you doing, Sheila? Running away. Being all excited about things that you can't do yet. How's Operation Flowergate going? We're still waiting for the rhino horns to grow. There's probably more stuff that I... Oh, you know what? Let's get some Burgess water. That sounds gross, doesn't it? That's not what I mean. Let's go to Burgess's shop and get some water. That way I can totally edit that out if I fancy it. Won't happen. Okay, so Water World. I'm gonna start fertilizing things. Maybe not that much. Maybe a little bit. I can't buy seeds really because I've only got a couple of data discs. Again, that'll be something I need to run and do. But I also want to open, the reason I'm trying to sort out all the main inventory is I want to open these relic bags and see if any of them are the sand eagle piece that I need. I don't know whether the relic bags only have the relics that go in bags and the others get found elsewhere. I really just don't know how it works at all. So yours is the shiny scorpion. If I find any more, I'll not be giving them to Sandy Camel. Let's put it that way. Okay, one tanned leather done. When's the next one done? In 30 seconds. Lovely. We are totally getting there. This is such a nice workshop setup. I'm quite enjoying it at this point. I think it's nice. Pop those away. Right then, so I've got some water, I've got some straw, so we can spend a little bit of time just making my farm up to scratch again. No, that was not what I meant to do. Can I ungrid it? Yeah, I can actually. Remove the soil. So I'm going to start fertilizing all the soils. And the fertilizer, I believe, stays there after the plant has grown. And the same way the water does. If I run out, then that's fine. The tree has still got fertilizer on it. I noticed there was a bit more coming out of the tree last time, so that might be why. Also the fertilizer. Right, we're out of fertilizer now, but that's fine. We did quite a bit. I'll buy maybe another 500's worth pretty soon, or we'll make some or something. I don't know. Filtration cores. We're nearly done with the pipes for that. I own one. I need another fiber mesh. Wow. That's unusual. Well, I better get out to Gecko and get one of those then. They're pretty easy to come across. Oh, I still didn't water that, did I? How odd. So I'll give that some water and then I will pop the rest into the water tank and then we probably should go to bed. Just gonna sort of muck about with things basically. I took 3 out of 4 commissions today. I'm gonna take some sand leak over to Vivi just to complete them. I think that'll be pretty easy to do. Tanned leather, that was... Oh yes, that was for the great sword for Pen, right? Yeah. And then I also need to make frying pans. Okay, so once the great sword is done in the morning, we'll start on the frying pans. I'll go and hand in all the sand leaks and stuff. Then we need to go and search for compact motors and a piece of fiber mesh to make the remaining stuff for the hydroponic incubator. We've got the tofu now, so just need to give that to Fang in the morning. Nice. So we've got lots of stuff to do next episode. I'm very excited, but we're gonna go to bed now. That's gonna be the end, unfortunately. I'm super looking forward to continuing Fang's story and to, you know, sort of try and make friends with him a bit more and to see if we can make friends with Arvio, be a little trio. It'll be really cute. But that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.